Well, kia ora. Welcome back to Under the Māori Moon. If you're new to this channel, my name is Kāpoi. The kaupapa of this channel is about learning to live within a maramataka Māori. So let me just get the serious stuff out the way. So firstly, I use the Hina app, which is available for free download on iPhone and Android. I also am referring primarily to the Hina app beta testing site, which you'll find in my channel description. And I'm using that because that's the maramataka I've been using for the last 2-3 years now. But I'm also comparing it with the local Iwi maramataka, the Taranaki Iwi maramataka. And I'm using that for comparative purposes only till I get some confidence around using those particular 30-night lunar cycle as opposed to the Hina app 30-night lunar cycle. Makes sense? Hopefully, if you keep coming back, it'll start to make sense. So today is Monday. It's the 24th of August, and tonight's moon is Mawharu. Now, Mawharu is a most favourable day for planting any kai in your mara. As an example, kumara are plentiful and large, but they may rot quickly. So if you're a fishing person, today's a great day for fishing, eeling, hopu tuna, hopu koura as well, especially tonight if you're going out throwing the hinaki koura, hinaki tuna out. Tonight is a great night for that. Anyway, so it's been rather a busy week. My apologies for not posting last week, but we're back into it. I'm finally back into it. So I'm going to give you the next week of lunar phases and what day is good for planting and fishing and which days or evenings are not. So let's get into it. So tomorrow, the 25th of August, Tuesday, Pōpō, it's an excellent day tomorrow for planting kai in your mara. The moon that arrives tomorrow is Ōhua, and this is known as a very good day for planting kai. So that's what I'll be doing. So on Wednesday, the 26th of August, is Atua Whakahai, and Atua Whakahai is not a great moon for planting any kai, also not a great day for fishing, eeling or crayfishing. Avoid the garden, but take some time to plan out what your next lot of seedlings are, or prepare your garden beds to receive those seedlings from seeds that you've already germinated and grown into seedlings, hardening them off, ready to plant outside by the last week of August, which is coming up really, really soon. Okay, let's move on. On Thursday, the 27th, the Ōturu moon arrives, which is a very fortuitous day for planting kai. The evening on Thursday is also a great night for bobbing for eels. What does bobbing for eels mean? Well, it just means you fish for eels without hooks, right? We're not gaffing. We just put the kai on the end, hand line, biff it in there, and you should get some great success on Thursday night. So the best time to plant under an Ōturu moon is to do it in the afternoon, right? Check out the moon rise and moon set. Within those hours would be the great time for you to be in the mara planting kai or out fishing or bobbing for eels. So let's look at Friday. Friday is Rākau Nui, which is an excellent moon for planting kai in your mara. A great day also for fishing, crayfishing, but not a great day for eeling. Now, let's look at this weekend. So, Saturday first. The 29th of August, this Saturday, another excellent day for fishing, but not eeling. So this is a Rākau Mātohi moon, and this moon is really, really great for seed plants, which will grow vigorously. So a great day on Saturday to sow some of your seeds that you're looking to harvest in spring or before Christmas, November-ish, and that would be the seeds to sow this Saturday. Now let's turn to Sunday. The 30th of August is a waning moon, and that is takirau. It's a fair day for planting in the garden. You know, food is bountiful, but it's only tenoiti. Okay, now let's look forward to Monday. So Monday brings us the Oike moon. Now Oike is what I would consider an avoid day, so not a great day for planting kai or fishing. So again, another day to maybe check your fishing gear, or make sure everything's tickety-boo and ready to go for your next fishing outing, or to prepare some seed beds in readiness for those seeds that you planted on Saturday, right? And get them into the garden. So it's a great time on the avoid days for maybe working on your compost, feeding your existing plants, preparing seed beds, or planning what your next lot of seeds that you'll germinate is. So now let's have a quick look at where we are in the cycle. So today is Mawharu, an excellent day, and as you'll see, I have been out and about this morning. I planted my 56 pea seedlings that I sowed in July. They're now ready and in the garden bed that I prepared under the Oike moon. Now if you look at this bed, it's a little bit unusual. I've been watching this other guy, an Australian guy, who's just been planting in wood chip, and I happen to use wood chip for my mulch, so I'm just doing a little experiment, and I've planted all of my 56 pea seedlings in this wood chip, and I'm just going to check out how it goes. And I did give them a liquid feed of some comfrey tea that I've had brewing in the bucket, and I threw a bit of fish guts in there, and it was a god-awful smell, but I diluted it to maybe 2 capfuls into a 10 litre bucket and used that and watered the pea seedlings before I planted them. Well, it's been a real pleasure to have you watching my journey as I'm learning to live under a Māori moon and comparing the Hina app maramataka with my Taranaki Iwi maramataka as well. So this is a real learning curve for me, but if you're interested in getting into gardening, and particularly the way that our tupuna used to garden, then come back to my channel next week. I try to post every week and give you the 7-day heads up on the best lunar phases for planting, eeling and crayfishing. And fishing too. Anyway, I'm outside today because it was warm, but it's already rained already. So thanks for watching. If you know anyone who'd like to join the journey, please share my channel with them. Until then, next week, I'll see you back here under the Māori moon. Hei konara.